That's something you see all the time. They got it locked up. Believe it or not, that's the only 3 things I've found on an entire day of hunting. So there's another op shop up here that I'll check. That one was a RSPCA. The salvo's up here. We'll just check it out. See if we can get something to make it a okay day instead of just a 3 finds out of 20 op shops kind of day. Alright, just about to be there. Show you if we find anything. This is really cool. Big compendium set. Someone will love those. So they had a lot of cool stuff. They had a lot of comic books and stuff. A lot of video games, just girly stuff, nothing I want. I'm sure one of those bloody Barbie games is probably worth $40, but whatever. They had the Art of Fallout 3 that came with the collector's edition of the game and the tin lunchbox, but I don't know, it was $3. So I don't really need stuff like that in my collection. I don't really think it's something that'll sell. I looked up, looks like someone did sell one for $20 at some point in history, but it's like, I don't want to bother with it. This is my favorite op shop in the area. See if they have anything that I want. Let me tell you, One World Op Shop, only one in Queensland. My favourite op shop in Queensland. I always find good stuff when I go there. $11, come on. Great deal. How's it going, everyone? Steve at my house bidding you welcome. We have the beanie here, but it's 37 degrees, so I don't think I'll be needing it. Instead, I will have... Oh, this bottle's empty. Never mind. Don't have anything. That's a lie, I have a parcel. Got home from work, Posty dropped us off as soon as I got home. He was actually pulling out as I was coming in and I stopped him. We have a lot of stuff to show and a lot of video to film. God, a lot of video to film. So let's get through this. I want to double dip on this one because I'll probably be showing this in 2 episodes. I doubled up on it, made me look like a weakling, come on. I'm not Chris Chan, I can open a parcel. There we go. Finally. Alright, where was this from? From the CEX in Chipping Norton for $22. Paying credit. Monster Hunter Generations. You guys know the deal. As soon as I'm getting money into the PayPal account or in my CEX credit, it's just going straight to DS and 3DS games now, so we will double dip on that one. I'll show it in 2 videos. So, here's the story, guys. My Wi-Fi has been out for the last week and a half. I only just received the new router yesterday. There was a big lightning storm, not last Sunday, but the Sunday before that, and I'd actually or dedicated the name of the Squeakend to that weekend because it was going to be, I had Sunday, Monday, Tuesday off. I flipped you off in British. Yeah, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday off. What's that one guy? He used to do that, so that he wasn't flipping people off. But yeah, I had Sunday, Monday, Tuesday off for the 3rd time. and everything was going great. I had Sunday off because of a rostering issue. Someone had a unfortunate accident, and I had to cover for them on a day that I wasn't supposed to be working, so I ended up getting Sunday off in return. I still got paid Sunday rates, which is bloody awesome. And they got paid Sunday rates too, so which is mutually beneficial. But my router just... There's a big lightning storm on Sunday. And on Sunday, it said there were going to be storms, but it was completely clear in the morning. So I went out to the market and I found a bunch of stuff. I found so much stuff. I had such a good time out. And then when I got home, it started raining, started storming. I figured, no biggie, I'll switch all the PowerPoints off. I switched everything off except my Wi-Fi router. I just was not thinking about it because it's one of those ones that's always turned on, so you don't really think about it. And bolt of lightning hit the building that I live in. You could feel it rumble, you could feel it, man, it was so loud. I've never heard something so loud in my life. And immediately, the Wi-Fi just went out. As soon as that happened, I was like, ah. So on Monday, I called up my internet providers. They said, okay, we'll do stuff on our end. They ended up sending someone out, even though I told them, lightning has hit my house, this thing is fried, it smelled like smoke. And they said, okay, we'll try and fix it on our end. They ended up sending someone out. That person said they couldn't fix it, so they kind of ordered one in. And, a week and a bit later, I finally have one. But there is a silver lining. My new Wi-Fi router is connected to the NBN, the National Broadband Network in Australia, which means the internet is much faster, which is really good because I had a lot of trouble uploading and downloading videos. So now I will be able to do that much more efficiently and much faster, which is really good. And I can actually do stuff while videos are uploading, It used to be to upload a video was to completely kill my productivity. I couldn't play a game online, I couldn't browse the internet, stuff like that. Productivity. Give me a break. Alright, nobody cares. I went to 2 markets on the Sunday, and that will be this pickups video. I went to my local market, the Rockley markets, and there was also a car boot sale happening, which was in Oxley. There's not been a car boot sale there for many, many moons, so it was awesome to go there. First up, the stuff I got from my local markets. Is that it? Yep, that's it. This stuff, which I consider to be a very good success. I took a bunch of my doubles of PlayStation 1 games. I offered you guys them. Nobody wanted them because they're junk. So I took them to a guy who sells video games there. And he was cool with doing a trade. I got these 3 games for those. I grabbed Tom and Jerry the movie on the Game Gear. Catherine says this is a lot of fun. She apparently has played it. Ace Attorney Phoenix Wright Justice for All. Yeah, that's the title. I have had this before, but I sold it like an idiot. I think I got this for $5 once. And then I just sold it on for $25, so to get a good copy for my collection now is nice. All complete in there. You can go right into the DS collection. And Star Wars Super Bombard Racing. This is a kart racing game set in the Star Wars universe. Set in the Episode 1 universe, so I mean, it's gonna be pretty bad. I like the realistic depiction of... what's that guy's name? Ewan McGregor, with his massive forehead. I can probably put that away right now. There we go. In the S's. So that was pretty good. Usually, that video game guy, he brings his mates and they just scour the place before anyone can get in, before anybody else can buy anything, which I think is really, really scummy, but there's nothing you can do about it, unfortunately. If they get in first, they get in first. But he didn't have one of his guys with him, and Yeah, I was asking people if they had video games, and a lot of them were telling me that they did sell them earlier, so someone else got in before I did, which sucks, but the idiots didn't grab these. For $5 each, we have Risen. This is like $15 trade in computer exchange, so that can go right into the computer exchange box. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I'm having trouble getting 25 for these now, so I might start trying to get 20, but still $5 to $20 is really good. And now I'll just go straight to you know what. This was $2, Sega Mega Drive collection, about a $10 trade-in. And the two good ones here, also $5 each, you know, a lot of people just don't touch this Xbox 360 stuff. Call of Duty Black Ops 2, this was right down the back, some guy that always sets up, always has video games, price these at $5 each. Black Ops 2, complete in there. Into the box. And one that is really cool to find, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, the Hardened Edition. That's really cool, it has a steelbook, concept art, game disc, and nice Call of Duty classics. That's really cool. That's all in there. Yeah, $5 each for those, that's really good deal. Those just go straight into the computer exchange box. Yeah, that's all I got from there, I believe. Yeah, that's all I got from there. It was quality over quantity, and you know, a lot of that stuff I'll just sell. It will be sold, and it will end up as DS games. But after that, I saw there was a sign for a car boot sale in Oxley, and it's at the Oxley State School. It's usually really good. And I got there, unfortunately, a little bit late, so I might have missed out on some stuff, but I still got some really, really good stuff there, so... First up, for $1, Speed. No jokes there. Just $1 for a Wii game. A guy and his family had a tub of Wii stuff. They wanted $70 for everything. Not a bad deal. They did have like 2 controllers, the console, everything, hookups. But they also had a lot of like Disney Infinity, Skylanders, stuff like that. And I don't want to start dealing with those. So I pulled out 2 games and I asked, would you do $10 for these 2? You can probably still sell the rest for 70. He looked at his kid gave a thumbs up, he gave me the thumbs up, and I gave a thumbs up. So we have, for $5 each, Wii Sports plus Wii Sports Resort. Seems he got that at an op shop for $3 at one time. I will be keeping this one as I actually don't have this as a set. I have these separately, so I'll save a bit of space. That will go on the keeping pile. And $24 bill all day long. Mario Kart Wii. Just, whenever you find them, $25 bill all day long. So a no-brainer there. Also from there was someone who was selling, like, a little stack of video game stuff. You could tell it was their own private collection just because of the quality of game that was there. And I asked her, like, I picked up, I think it was New Super Mario Brothers on the Wii, and I asked, how much for this one? And she said, $25, and I said, not gonna do that. So I put it down, and I said, okay, are they all, like, individually priced? And she said, yes. So I thought, take my chances really quick on another one. I'll pick out one that she might not know. How much for Animal Crossing Wild World? And she said, hold on, I'll look it up. And she got her phone out, and I was like, oh god, here we go. So I was just standing there, waiting for her to give a reply so I could fuck off. And after she looked on her phone, she said, is that the one on the original DS? I said, yes. She said, $5. Okay, $5 for that. Why not? My copy of this game did not have the manual, but I only paid $3 for that copy, and CX gives $22 for this game, so this copy will stay in my collection, and that copy will go to Computer Exchange. And I will turn it... wait a minute. and I will turn it into more Nintendo DS games. It's the cycle of life. You buy something, you sell it, you buy more stuff with it. Come on. Okay, so the last thing. Oh wait, DS charger. I'm going to start needing these. So $1 in a pile of cords. Last but not least from that place, a lady was set up. She had generally just clothes, but she also had a PlayStation 2 sitting on a tub. It was very, very dirty. But I asked her, how much do you want for this? She said $20, and I went, I'll think about it. If $20 isn't bad, but it was so dirty that I thought, it probably won't work. It did have a bunch of controllers, but I saw it had this. I saw it had some PlayStation 1 controllers there too, and I thought, I usually don't like to buy loose disc stuff, but I'll have a quick look in here. I'll just see what they have. Okay, Medal of Honor Frontline, whatever. Point Blank, that's a bit better. Oh, Diablo on the PlayStation 1. And then Shane Warne Cricket, Army Men Team Assault, Metal Gear Solid 2, Disc 1 of Final Fantasy 8. If anybody wants that, let me know. I don't want anything for it. World Rally Championship, Casino Challenge, Time Crisis, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six, a fake copy of Sniper Elite, FIFA, Surf Riders, Gran Turismo 2, and that's it. So basically a bunch of garbage, except for Diablo, which is one of the more expensive games of the PlayStation 1. So as soon as I saw that, I said, yeah, okay, I'll buy it for 20. And yeah, Diablo will get me at least $20. Even loose disc, I can list it for $20. And the PlayStation 2, it does work. When you open it, I need to go to the bathroom. Having a filter in your brain so you don't tell people gross shit. What's that? Yeah, I bought a PS2. $20. It does work, but it has a issue with the ejection, where as it opens up, it makes a creaking sound. If anybody knows a fix to that, let me know. It did have two memory cards. A blue one there, 8 megabytes, and a black one here, 8 megabytes. But also two PlayStation 1 memory cards, which is always cool. It came with... You guys don't really need to see this stuff, but... You know, AB... one controller. This is the good controller. One of the controllers it came with, unfortunately, in here is missing one of the pins, which means that the up button, the left button, and L1, L2 do not work, which sucks. But I can still use it as a spare, just in case someone comes over and I want an unfair advantage against them. PlayStation 1 DualShock. Normal PS1. Did I drop something? No. Let me tell you, if Computer Exchange in Australia ever starts taking PlayStation 1 stuff, I have so many controllers to take over. And a Spider-Man controller, which is kind of cool. It feels okay. Again, a spare. In 2004. That's cool. I didn't test this one out, but it has all of the pins, so it should be okay. Maybe I can do like a swap job on these two for the connectors. I think it's just a quick soldering job. Yeah, that's that. That's all the flea market finds. Really good finds. It was very hard riding home with that in the backpack. I'll show some more stuff just in this video. As you would have seen in the game hunting footage, I found these 3 games in an op shop. There's an RSPCA we have. For the Xbox One, I never see Xbox One games in op shops. It's so cool to see these. Connect Sports Rivals for $5. Minecraft Xbox One Edition for $5. And finally, Ride on the Xbox One for $5. I think this is just like a motorcycle game. So not the greatest games in the world, but I mean, pretty cool. It's weird how Xbox One games have the discs on the left-hand side. That weirds my brain out. They're probably straight to computer exchange. I don't have an Xbox One. Nor do I really want one. There's not enough on there. Sorry for the Xbox One fans out there. But it's PS4 all the way, baby. PlayStation 4 here, Red Dead Redemption 2. I had this on pre-order forever. I usually don't pre-order stuff, but I had stuff to take to EB Games that Computer Exchange wouldn't take for whatever reason. So I traded stuff into there and basically got this game for free. This is the first PlayStation 4 game I've found where they have an install disc and like an actual disc. The actual disc is in my system. Yeah, this is a big, really good looking game. I'm not super far into it, I'm maybe like 10 hours, but it is really, really good. This is just random op shop finds. I did go around finding stuff. Now, this was in Indrapili. I had business in the area. Lego Star Wars 3 The Clone Wars. It was $2. Keep that one. I did Game Hunt down in Logan during that week. It was one of those deals where I was just not finding much. It was during my big weekend. I went to Goodna, did not find a damn thing. I went to Fortitude Valley, did not find a damn thing. It was like after the router went out, after I found all of that stuff, just my luck started to change, which was really disheartening, but I did find a bit of stuff. Just because I didn't want to give up. I went to the Fortitude Valley area, not Fortitude Valley. When I went to Fortitude Valley, Cash Converters was closed. It sucked. So I showed up there at like 9 AM on a Monday. I would have been sleeping then, come on. But in the, what is this? It's an op shop in Browns Plains. A One World op shop for $1. The SpongeBob movie Sponge Out of Water. Catherine wants to watch it. Also found 3 other things there. The Nintendo Wii for $3, Wii Sports Resort. $9 trade-in all day long. Also for $3, Halo 2. Cool game to get there. I do already have this collector's edition, I think. Yep, I do. So this will be up for sale. No, that goes there. As always, anything I say is up for trade or sale. Just send me a message if you want it. And New Super Mario Brothers, also on the Nintendo DS. This was only $3. It was in a bin of stuff waiting to come out, and I asked if I could have a quick look through, and I did, and I found New Super Mario Brothers in there. That's a cool game to find. I do already have this one. I actually got 2 copies of this over the last few weeks. Ah, let's throw that one back in. Yeah. Yeah, really good game. It's like, ever since I started collecting for the DS, I'm actually finding DS games. Like, the reason I stopped collecting for the DS originally was because I was never finding good DS titles for a price I wanted to pay, but I'm just finding them everywhere, which is great. Did not find anything in the Cash Converters of Browns Plains, but at the Pennywise store, they're having 20% off everything, so $5.95 minus 20% off. Another copy of Modern Warfare 2, another $20, $25 bill. I keep finding them, just gonna keep picking them up. They'll keep selling. And XCOM 2, a PlayStation 4 game that I have been wanting to play. This was $9.95 minus 20% off, so about $8. A little bit under. XCOM 2. Apparently a really good game. And I was trading stuff in a Computer Exchange. I did get a lot of stuff from there. You'll just have to wait for another video for that one. But I also went to the EB Games there, and they were doing 4 for $20 on their $18 and under Xbox 360 games. So I grabbed 4 titles, all to sell and trade. Fist of the North Star, Ken's Rage 2. This was the first one I see, and everything else I was just like, I'll just grab other stuff to help make this more affordable for myself. No disc. It's in a weird case. I don't know why they put it in a weird case. I think this store buffs all of their discs because they look like they've been buffed. That's not the worst thing, I guess. Yeah, that'll be one to sell. If anybody wants that, let me know. This is a really good game. It's like Dynasty Warriors. Man vs. Wild with Bear Grylls. I've never seen a copy of this game. Apparently it's worth a lot of money on the PlayStation 3. That one's up for sale or trade. One that is worth a little bit on the PlayStation 3, like $20. Not worth anything on the Xbox 360. Tiger Woods PGA Tour 12, The Masters. I don't know why it's not worth anything on the 360. I've just no idea. Maybe more people are after it on the PlayStation 3. And just a weird one, Bullet Witch. Not played this one. I have no way to play it, so whatever. That one looks fine too. Has like a rental sticker on it, so I'll have to remove that before I sell it. But yeah, Bullet Witch, not a game I've ever actually seen, I don't think. I'll have to check if this is on the PlayStation 3 as well. And the last thing I got for this video, for the missus from a random op shop for $3. Major Miners Majestic March. It's a drum rhythm game. I'm terrible at rolling my R's. And it's supposed to be pretty fun. It's for kids, but the missus will like it. She likes Taiko Drum Master and all those kind of games, so that is it for this video. I have 2 more massive videos to film. If you are doubting how massive these videos are, I have all of that to show. And all of that to show. I have weeks and weeks and weeks, or 2 weeks of pickups to show. A lot of computer exchange orders to show. I'm just, whenever I'm not working, I'm hustling. Seems like it lately. I'm just going to op shops and I'm finding stuff, which is great. Just, it sucked that the Wi-Fi went out and I wasn't able to film all of it. I wasn't able to film it when I was doing it because now funds have dried up for video games. As I've always said, this is a self-funding collection hobby, so when the funds dry up, there's no more funds, and I stop collecting. But yeah, once I start selling this stuff, it will be good to start going out again. I do have this stuff to sell, it's just not selling for whatever reason. You know, these 2, I don't know why they're not selling, they've sold really well for me in the past. This is a weird one for me. This has the Masters on it, and 19 additional courses. But this did not sell, and my copy of the Masters did. It's like, what's wrong with people? Just buy the one that has more content, man. It's the same price. But yeah. I'll show you guys my router. See, a nice new router there. That's boring. That's boring. You guys don't want to be bored. Sigma has been you guys farewell. Have a good one. Get fucked.
And that's all, folks.